Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure. What kind of programs does this school have? How are the test scores? How many kids do a classroom? Homes.com knows these are all things you ask when you're home shopping as a parent. That's why each listing on Homes.com includes extensive reports on local schools, including photos, parent reviews, test scores, student-teacher ratio, school rankings, and more. The information is from multiple trusted sources and curated by Homes.com's dedicated in-house research team. It's all so you can make the right decision for your family. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
There's a new dating app out there called Tribal, and they're being a little bit innovative in the game of dating apps by blurring the pictures of the people you're chatting with for the first 72 hours.
So they should call it beer goggles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't really tell what the person looks like just yet.
The creator of Tribal app, her name is Rachel Harker, and this is her explaining what Tribal is all about.
Tribal is essentially a friendship and dating app, but it's really based on psychology. And it's.
Does anybody really use an app to make friends? I'm not saying that, no judgment, but are there people that go on an app to find new friends?
Yes. I met so many people in New York a couple of weeks ago that were just like, oh yeah, and I'm on, I don't remember if it was Hinge or Bumble but it was one of those, and they were just like, yeah, I'm here for friends. Like I'm in a new city, transplant, I need friends.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Weird, right?
We should all try and find a friend on like one of those apps.
Gosh.
It might be a tough sell to our significant others. Like, look, babe, I swear I'm not using Hinge for what other people use it for. I just need a new friend.
And let's see which one of us makes the coolest friend. Okay.
This sounds like the plot to that League of Extraordinary Gentlemen thing. You remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Where it was like you brought like the strangest person to a dinner party, and whoever brought the strangest person won.
Yes, let's do it.
And it's all about combating loneliness and improving social connection, trying to use technology in a really positive way. So the profile build and the questions are all around compatibility and values. And that's how people are matched and brought together. And I guess the psychology behind that is having aligned values, really trying to just eliminate that kind of superficial swipe culture.
Problem is, though, once you become unblurred, they're going to be like, oh.
But maybe they're already into you. You know, maybe the sparks were already flying and they're like, I can get past that.
I need more than 72 hours. I don't know if anyone's going to be into me if they see this. Like, oh, this guy's fun. He likes the things I like. Oh. No! Wow. White Shrek. Wasn't expecting that. Thought you were more Vin Diesel in the blurry version.
Oh, no.
All right, so there's a woman that went on TikTok. This is the strangest story. Granted, I'm bald. I don't know what this would be like. I don't know what it would be like for you guys if you woke up in the middle of a flight and you looked at your hair and all of a sudden you had a braid that you didn't put in, your significant other didn't put it in, nobody that's part of your crew put it in, a random person did it. This
I would
actually
be freaked out.
So it happened to a woman. She went on TikTok to explain. She's going viral for this, and here she's explaining what went down.
To the man that braided my hair while I was asleep on the plane, I need you to come forth immediately. You sat directly behind me. Some people might say, how did you let somebody braid your hair? First of all, when I get on the plane, I don't sleep. I hibernate.
Okay, I'm kind of like the same as this woman. Like, it takes a lot to wake me up just in general, but on a plane as well.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
I mean,
do you think the guy was drunk and thought it'd be funny?
I think he probably was both of those things.
Or did she have so much hair that her hair was kind of going over onto his seat and it was annoying him? And he's like, you know what?
I'm going to get her back with a braid.
With a good French braid.
I remember specifically, I'm asleep on the plane and I hear And I said, who is taking pictures? And when I wake up, it's literally right in my ear. That's where I found the braid. Don't touch people while they're asleep. It's weird.
Just don't touch people in general.
Yeah. Consent is
weird.
sexy. A TikTok user is going viral because they shared their story about how they went on a date with a guy and things got weird when he wanted to pay for dinner. This is the news report on what happened.
All right, number 6, you're out on a date with someone and everything is going great. Then the bill comes. They insist on paying, but they pull out their parents' black Amex card.
I would laugh. If I was on a date and someone's like, I'll pay, and then it's not even their card, it's their parents' card, I'd be like, all right, let's get another round of drinks.
Generational wealth, sign me up.
That recently happened to a TikToker named Sarly. Her date asked her if she wanted to pay for her own drink or his mom could do it.
What?
He didn't say it that way, did he?
Oh, my God. I mean, fake it till you make it. We don't have to tell her whose card it is.
That would endear me to this person. You want my mom to pay for this? Excuse me, what? I have her credit card.
The Daily Migs Show.
Shaquille O'Neal is part of the cast of Inside the NBA. It's Shaq with Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley.
Now, Ernie and Kenny are great, but honestly, I'm not even a big basketball fan, but if I'm like flipping around and I see Shaq and Charles Barkley on camera at the same time, I'm sticking around. I think
hilarious.
They are great together.
They are. And Monday night, they were kind of breaking down what happened during the Clippers game that evening. But then there was some sort of a bathroom emergency that occurred, and Shaq had to take off.
Did you see the video of this?
Yes.
I mean, it's just so nonchalant. He just gets up and just walks off like as if like people aren't going to notice that a 7-foot-something tall dude is just leaving the set.
The other thing about Kawhi is...
You all right, big fella?
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead. Keep talking, Chuck. Yeah, we're on TV. I know what we're doing. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's that olive oil you've been drinking.
I know.
I just love that. Bad choice of words, but Charles Barkley constantly just gives him S.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, take some matches with you.
Hey, listen, he couldn't hold it.
He can't hold it.
After 40, he can't hold it no more.
That's a first.
He can't hold it.
Unless been drinking the olive oil.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure. What kind of programs does this school have? How are the test scores? How many kids do a classroom? Homes.com knows these are all things you ask when you're home shopping as a parent. That's why each listing on Homes.com includes extensive reports on local schools, including photos, parent reviews, test scores, student-teacher ratio, school rankings, and more. The information is from multiple trusted sources and curated by Homes.com's dedicated in-house research team. It's all so you can make the right decision for your family. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Olive oil.
Olive oil to clean his gut. It's cleaning his gut. Hey, listen.
I just hope we got enough matches around here.
Please turn his mic off. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, man, if the producers hated Shaq, they would have kept those. Or if they hated everybody, they would have just kept the microphones on.
Oh, so bad.
I don't ever want to follow. If I went to a bathroom, not to get gross, but if I get into a bathroom and Shaq was walking out of that stall, I think I would try and find a different stall to go in.
Use the ladies' room, Steve. It's okay.
It's okay. I get a pass.
When Shaq came back, he had this to say.
Drinking that water. Drinking that water, huh? Chuck, so damn.
Oh, so he's trying to say it was just a number one. I mean, water's not going to make you go any other direction, right?
I don't think so.
So damn much. What do you mean? Finish your point so we can go to break. We waiting on you, fool. I'm sitting here like, shut the hell up and hurry up. Sorry about that, America.
Oh, God, that's so mortifying now.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, thankfully. I mean, when I was pregnant, I would have some moments where I was like, I have to pee and I have to pee now. But
it's just go time.
It's now. It's got to be now. To the point where
Sid had that too, and there were times where I'm like, there's a Panera, let's go.
You know, I mean, I drive an hour to work, so I had bathroom stops like mapped out on my route.
Okay, that's awesome.
It was never to the point where there was like some, chaotic emergency situation like poor Shaq had to deal with, but I definitely had to like pre-plan my commute because it was very rare that I could make it all the way to work without having to stop for the bathroom.
And I don't know if you're like, I feel like it's everybody. Once it gets in your head, even if like, your body's like, no, we still got some time. But once your mind settles on the fact that you have to go to the bathroom for number one, whatever, it's just like, if this doesn't happen right now, I'm screwed.
And you can't stop thinking about it. It just overpowers every thought. It's awful.
No, I've never been pregnant. Some would say I have the body type of one. But I remember there was one time where I was driving home and I had too much water. And I was like, I'm not even going to make it into my house. Like I had to go so bad, number one. And I remember getting out of my car and I'm like, there's a couple stairs from the garage to get. I'm like, if I even step on one of those steps, I'm toast. So I just ended up just going and taking care of it in the bushes in the back alley of where my house is, where the garage was at my old house.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, if one of my neighbors sees this, they're going to be like, what the F is wrong with him? He's at his house, but he's still using nature to go use as the bathroom.
I mean, Steve, out where we live, nature is used a lot as the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, for you? Yeah, I'm actually shocked that you even have a bathroom inside your home.
Well, we don't need any of the gnarly details, but what about you, Rockaholics? When did nature call and the timing was just awful? Maybe it was a work thing. Maybe you were on a date. It could be anywhere. 206-803-ROCK. We want to hear those stories.
The Daily Migs Show.
We do not need all the gnarly details, but we do want to know, when did nature call at the absolute worst time?
Although we're a little worried about maybe people go too gnarly, so Danny just goes, hey, we should make sure we keep our finger, no pun intended, on the dump button.
206-803-ROCK. We're going to hear a story from someone, Steve, who might be the worst friend in history.
Okay.
But first, we're going to chat with Doug from Olympia. Doug, tell us about the time that nature called at a terrible time.
Me and a couple of buddies were, Rimo and Harrington, were on the state capitol campus, ate a bunch of mushrooms at night, and then, it gets in your tummy and you feel it gurgling and you're like, uh-oh. And so it was nighttime, but, I had to drop trowel on the lawn of the Capitol building and go, and no toilet paper, so I had to use my socks, and I left those behind, and then we went on our way.
Doug, you shared that story, and it instantly reminded me of a time. It was in college, and I always bring this up my buddy Andy Whipple. I always give him the hardest time about this, and he's now a dad of a couple kids. But same thing happened. We were going to a bar. We might have enjoyed some hallucinogenic stuff as well. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, well, we're almost to the bar. He's like, I can't wait. Drops trowel in the middle of the street in Plattsburgh, New York. As he's doing that, he's like, Migs, I need toilet paper. I'm like, I don't have toilet paper. He's like, grab a leaf. So now I'm jumping, trying to get leaves off of the tree. As this is happening, mind you, this is like 6, 7 o'clock at night. It's not that late. An entire movie theater lets out. And there's Andy just doing what he's doing, and I'm jumping. Oh, and I got to leave. We look like the biggest morons. So you brought up that story. It instantly reminded me of that moment.
And Doug, I have a question. Was it the left sock or the right sock?
Well, I don't know. I started with one, and it wasn't enough, so I went to the other one.
And then he woke up the next day. It's just like, where did my socks go?
206-803-ROCK. Dustin from Bellevue. When did nature call at a really awful time?
So one time I was in a work truck. We have assigned trucks, so me and my buddy ended up taking a different truck that wasn't assigned to us. And we were stuck in traffic on I-5, and I really had to pee, so I had my coworker pull over. And I ended up going in a jug, and I left it in the truck. And the next morning, the guy that was assigned to the truck, let's just say he wasn't too pleased that I left it in there.
Oh, man. And then you're in that weird dilemma of like, I want to have this removed, but I also want to make the guy who did this remove it, but I don't want to be in the truck with this thing.
Oh,
that sucks.
Apple juice.
Yeah, right.
206-803-ROCK. Ron from Everett. When did nature call at the worst time?
Hey, guys. Good morning. I was driving on my way to my martial arts class in my nice white gi, and I noticed about halfway through the ride that I had to go to the bathroom, and I kept telling myself, I can make it. It's only a couple more minutes. I can make it. And then when I get there, I made the mistake of drinking an energy drink before I left for the class. Sure. And by the time I stepped out of the car, the whole weight of the bladder just hit me like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. As I'm walking to the class, I couldn't. There was too many people around. There was no place to pee. It just happened. And I turned around and drove back home in the drive of shame.
Well, Ron, it could have been worse. Instead of getting your yellow belt, you could have gotten your brown belt. So, I mean, I think it all worked out for you.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. What kind of programs does this school have? How are the test scores? How many kids do a classroom? Homes.com knows these are all things you ask when you're home shopping as a parent. That's why each listing on Homes.com includes extensive reports on local schools, including photos, parent reviews, test scores, student-teacher ratio, school rankings, and more. The information is from multiple trusted sources and curated by Homes.com's dedicated in-house research team. It's all so you can make the right decision for your family. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Whether you're injured on the job or off the job, Patrick Pallas of PallasLaw.com knows it's critical to have the best legal representation.
If you don't have an attorney and an insurance company makes you an offer, your case is worth more. I guarantee it. Insurance companies, this is their playbook. Make the offers quickly. They're simply taking advantage of people who need money or who don't know any better. At Pallas Law, our job is to hold insurance companies accountable and to make sure that they do the right thing.
Contact PallasLaw.com today.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. What kind of programs does this school have? How are the test scores? How many kids do a classroom? Homes.com knows these are all things you ask when you're home shopping as a parent. That's why each listing on Homes.com includes extensive reports on local schools, including photos, parent reviews, test scores, student-teacher ratio, school rankings, and more. The information is from multiple trusted sources and curated by Homes.com's dedicated in-house research team. It's all so you can make the right decision for your family. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Zach from Tacoma is. Zach, are you there?
I'm here.
Good morning, Zach. Steve.
Yes.
Time to exit the studio.
Fine.
For those playing at home, Zach has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Taryn.
What chemical element is typically used to fill balloons?
Helium.
Correct. Montague and Capulet were the last names of what romantic pair?
Romeo and Juliet.
That's right. What restaurant chain is famous for the Grand Slam?
Denny's.
Yeah! The dwarf planet Ceres is between Mars and what other planet?
Earth?
No.
Jupiter.
Yes. What Asian dog breed is known for its blue or black tongue?
It's blue or black tongue?
Yes.
Ooh, is that a chow?
It is. How many European countries does the Rhine River run through?
Oh, let's go 14.
No.
4.
No.
9.
No. Francis Scott Key penned the words of what patriotic song?
Is that the national anthem?
What is it called?
Star Spangled Banner?
Yes. Gingivitis is the inflammation of what?
Your gums.
Yes. In what ocean would you find the Gulf Stream?
The Gulf Stream. The Atlantic?
Yes. And with that, you got 8 correct, Zach.
Woo.
That's that Zach attack.
Come on.
Yeah. Zach attack. Zach attack. Zach attack. Oh, wow. Danny was just rooting for Zach for a second there, Steve.
It was just catchy.
A2, Danny.
Steve attack. Steve wins. I don't know.
Attack.
Steve, are you ready to attack?
I am.
All right.
What chemical element is typically used to fill balloons?
Helium.
Correct. Montague and Capulet were the last names of what romantic pair?
Romeo and Juliet.
That's correct. What restaurant chain is famous for the Grand Slam?
Denny's.
Yeah. The dwarf planet Ceres is between Mars and what other planet?
That would be Uranus, Taryn.
No, sir.
Damn it. Pluto.
No.
Saturn?
No. What Asian dog breed is known for its blue or black tongue?
Is that a Lhasa Apso?
No.
A Shih Tzu?
No.
Golden Doodle.
No. How many European countries does the Rhine River run through?
3.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No.
Damn
Francis Scott Key penned the words of what patriotic song?
Baby Got Back.
No.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Yes. Gingivitis is the inflammation of what?
Gums.
Yes. In what ocean would you find the Gulf Stream?
The Atlantic.
Yes.
Oh.
Which scientist established the Roy G. Biv color spectrum?
Einstein.
No.
Newton.
Yes. And with time to spare, Steve, you got 7 correct, but that's not enough to beat Zach, who got 8 correct.
Son of a.
Congratulations, Zach.
Let's go, Danny.
Zach attack. Zach attack.
And guess what? He didn't even get to the final question, Isaac Newton. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Well, you're acting like as if he would have got it right.
He did know that the dwarf planet between Ceres between Mars and Jupiter is the other planet.
Jupiter.
The Asian dog breed known for its blue or black tongue, he did know that it's the chow.
The chow.
Or chow chow. And the number of European countries that the Rhine River runs through, neither of you knew that it's just 6.
Oh.
Just 6.
I went in the wrong direction.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ultimate Classic Rock just put together a list of the greatest power ballads in rock history. Coming in at number 5 is...
Wrong one. Taryn's feeling it. Danny's shaking his head no. See, the funny thing is Danny is a fan of emo, but not emo from the 80s.
I don't like 80s music, number
At
one.
all.
It was like, what, 40 years ago?
No, it was 20 years ago.
Also,
only 20 years ago.
Power ballads just kill me, man. Like, it's just like these like guys with long hair and spandex singing like love ballads. I'm like, I don't need this.
Power ballads is how they got laid, man. That's how they were able to get women to come to the show.
You had to bring it down a notch.
I'm not a woman.
Fair.
On the list of Ultimate Classic Rock's greatest power ballads, this is number 4.
See, I don't consider this a ballad, though. It's too upbeat.
Way too upbeat.
Like, I know power ballads eventually build to maybe, like, having a little bit more of an upbeat vibe to them, but I've never would have considered Journey's "Don't Stop Believing" to be a ballad. I just consider it to be
They
trash.
have a lot of other, like, what about Faithfully? Like, that's a Journey power ballad, right?
I would agree with you on that. Also trash, but I'm not a Journey fan.
So what power ballads made the top 3? We're going to go track by track where we have the top 3 songs. We'll start with the drums,
Okay.
and then we'll build instrument by instrument, track by track, and you have to guess the song. So let's grab Ray on I-5 North. Ray, what is your favorite power ballad?
White Snake, Here I Go Again.
Oh, dude, I get so fired up whenever we play that song. I ain't gonna lie. I instantly you picture Tawny Katane on the car.
Yeah, the Jaguars.
Yes.
All right, Ray, we're going to go track by track with you. See if you can name this power ballad.
Okay, so this is the one that came in at number 3, and it's not Whitesnake. I'll tell you that much. Starting with drums. And a little bass, because there's not a lot of drums. I'll give you a hint. The bassist from the Pacific Northwest. All right, little guitar. And piano. And strings.
This is killing me. I can't figure it out.
Taryn, do you got it?
I got it.
Danny? No idea. I feel like that drum fill is so iconic. Danny's got it.
Oh, Guns N' Roses?
Yes.
November Rain?
November Rain. Did you know that song was originally 20 minutes long?
Whoa.
And then they edited it down
To like 8?
to a short, like 8.5 minutes.
God.
I was like, I would love to hear the full 20-minute demo.
That's brutal.
Right?
Michael from Seattle, we're going to put you to the test. The second greatest power ballad, according to UltimateClassicRock.com.
All right, we're going to start with the drums. Hint, this is a Seattle band. Throw a little bass. Think 80s. Need some guitar?
Oh, I got it.
What do you think, Michael?
Oh, man, I've heard it, and it's on the tip of my tongue, man.
Danny still doesn't have it.
Heart.
Yes, Heart alone. I always forget about that song. And how about it's considered to be the number 2 ballad of all time?
That might be one of my favorite Heart songs right there.
All right, we got to get to number 1.
Number 1 is going to be Matthew in Redmond helping us out here track by track.
Are you ready, Matthew?
Good morning. Yes, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Starting with, and also, I don't consider this to be a rock song.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Give you some bass. Taryn? No. Matthew still doesn't know. Danny's not going to get it.
No.
All right. Little guitar.
Phil Collins?
Not Phil Collins.
Oh. No.
Is it Prince?
Oh.
What? How does Danny? Would you consider that to be a? I mean, I know it has. It's rock adjacent. I just wouldn't. If I'm thinking about rock's greatest power ballads, I would not put that at number 1.
I mean, Prince is one of the greatest guitar players to ever walk this earth.
You're not. I'm not. No lies detected. I would put like "Home Sweet Home" before this, though.
Okay.
We're just vibing, Danny. I can tell. Give it to me. No. Okay, fine.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. You don't just live in your home. You live in your neighborhood as well. So when you're shopping for a home, you want to know as much about the area around it as possible. Luckily, Homes.com has got you covered. Each listing features a comprehensive neighborhood guide from local experts. Everything you'd ever want to know about a neighborhood, including the number of homes for sale, transportation, local amenities, cultural attractions, unique qualities, and even things like median lot size and a noise score. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Steve, what could have possibly gone down at a Tool concert that would lead to their own fans booing them?
Oh, they didn't just boo him. They also said F you.
Ooh, they were fired up.
That's a good concert.
The reason why, they're actually considering a class action lawsuit after they were playing down at Tool Live in the Sand. That was that big festival they did in the Dominican Republic. Many were very upset because the set list was not unique each night, and that was kind of promised on the front end. And people paid upwards of $10,000 to be there for the experience.
Well, shame on you for spending $10,000 to watch a band just stare at the floor for 2 hours. Look, I love Tool, but I'm not dropping $10,000 to see them.
Well, so hypothetically, if you dropped $10,000 to see any band and they promised you 2 unique set lists, and then they repeated 4 of those songs on each night, Steve.
In all fairness, 4 of their songs is about like half of the set because they're all like 10-minute long songs.
Right? Oh,
so I wouldn't be that pissed because, I mean, I'm a Tool fan. I would want to hear certain songs more than once as long as you're not... if they did the exact same set from like first song to the 10th song, then I'd be like, this is bull crap. But if half of the set are songs I already heard, I'm still going to enjoy it. Also, I'm going to be altered because I'm at a Tool show.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the fans are upset, and there's this class action lawsuit. I honestly, when I saw the story, I thought it was a joke. I thought maybe this was like an Onion story, but it's for real.
I did. I saw the Facebook post that this lawyer made, and it just says, you may be entitled to compensation. Like, this sounds like one of those stupid infomercials that you hear.
For sure.
At like 2 a.m. Did you go to a Tool concert? Did they play the same 4 songs back to back? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. I'm like, come on.
I mean, I don't know if it actually has legs. I definitely feel like I would be disappointed. You know?
Would you?
Yeah. I mean, I've gone to see bands like, Dead and Company and stuff like that where they play completely different set lists back to back 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, I see. I don't know what they promised, but you made it sound like they said, hey, you are getting 2 unique. I mean, technically they were unique. It's not like they played the exact same set.
It was in a little bit different order, but you definitely heard Fear Inoculum, Rosetta Stone, Numa, and Zombie 2 nights in a row.
How dare they?
I can't even imagine. Have you ever left a concert because you were disappointed?
Yes.
Which one?
Oh, man. So it's funny because earlier this morning we were joking about how today's March 11th. It's 3/11 Day. Let me take you back to when I was working at the End.
Oh, boy.
Deck to Hall Ball at the Key Arena. 311 was playing.
Classic.
Love 311. Like I said, I saw them in college. That was like the soundtrack to our college. Like we listened to those first couple of records nonstop. So I'm like, this is awesome. And we're backstage and all this. And I had a girlfriend that we were like on and off. It was a very bad relationship. And she was there with me and we were on at that point. So we were in a relationship. And then at some point, who do I see walking off with the band? My girlfriend. That's amazing. It was insane, dude. I'm watching this, and it's like out of a movie. Like, I'm watching her walk off with the lead singer at the time, and they're just, like, going to another place, like, somewhere backstage, and I wasn't really in the mood to, like, track her down. It was like one of those, like, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, I'm just done with this relationship. I ended up going to, I think Jalisco's across the street with one of my buddies I work with, and we just got wasted on tequila. And I was just like, I'm not even going home. I'm crashing at your place. I was livid.
Did you ever find out what happened after she walked off?
We just hung out for the night. It was no big deal. Of course, that doesn't say like I railed the living crap out of the guy. She didn't admit to any of that. She's like, I'm just a big fan, and he offered a chance to go hang out and talk.
Oh man, I'm surprised you can still listen to 311 at all.
Honestly, it was like one of those moments where I'm like, I'm glad, and I still kick myself that I don't have the audio because I interviewed Nick, the singer, later down the line, and I shared the story, and it was so awkward.
God.
But I wasn't mad at him. I mean, he's just
Remember that time you stole my
wasn't.
girl?
I've never been that kind. How am I going to be mad at him? He has no idea that this person has a boyfriend.
He also doesn't remember her probably at all.
Not a chance. He's like, was she blonde? All right, yeah, it fits the bill.
Oh man.
Oh, so yeah, I left disappointed at that concert.
I want more of these stories, Steve Migs. Rockaholics, when did you leave a concert totally disappointed? 206-803-ROCK.
The Daly Migs Show.
Tool fans are very upset to the point where they're considering suing the band because of their set lists in the Dominican Republic.
Better call Saul.
So based on this, when did you leave a concert disappointed? What happened at that show that left you so pissed? 206-803-ROCK. We do have a text that we're going to get to shortly about someone who was dumped in the worst way.
Nice.
But first,
I mean, not nice that they were dumped, but nice.
We're going to talk to Jaime in Atlanta. What was the worst concert experience you ever had?
Well, thank you, guys. Believe it or not, it was Pearl Jam. Back in the early...
Hang up on this man. How dare you?
No.
What did they do, Jaime?
Don't get me wrong. I love Pearl Jam. I do. But it was in the early 2000s. It was here at the big stadium, and I had nosebleed seats. I was already kind of drunk. I couldn't see them, and they just came out and played their songs just like they sound on the album.
How dare they?
If I want to hear them sound like that, I'll just listen to the album. I like hearing them change it up a little bit. I fell asleep.
Dude, I love Pearl Jam. They're like my all-time favorite band, but my wife could not handle a 3-hour show from them because at times it gets a little sleepy and it gets a little bit slow-moving. And honestly, there was one time, Jaime, it's funny you bring it up because there was once a Pearl Jam show that I left a little disappointed because I was just expecting a little bit more energy, and it was when they played the Showbox.
Oh.
They did like one of those secret shows. Which, Jaime, here in Seattle, there's this club. It's like 1,000 people, and Pearl Jam played it. And it was like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing them in such a small club. And they really did a very chill set. And I was like, oh man, I was hoping for a few more rockers.
Right, and you know, I honor Pearl Jam. You don't stay in the business that long without being good. But this particular show, I mean, I should not be falling asleep at a Pearl Jam show, but I did. I fell asleep, and my friend expected me to pay after it, and I was like, no, like, I don't, you asked me to go, I don't think I need to pay for that.
You decided not to pay him for the ticket?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
206-803-ROCK. When did you leave a concert disappointed?
So I left the disappointed was that last Metallica show. They were great. My girlfriend dumped me as we were leaving the show. Bitch used me for the concert and then said it was over.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't
like, give
blame
it
her.
a day. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right?
Not on the way out.
Danny, did you ever leave a show disappointed?
You guys remember that? You know the band Saves the Day?
Of course.
Yeah, punk. And I've seen, wow.
Am
Am I at the concert right now? This
Yes.
is why I left. No, no, it was. I've seen them a million times, and they've done amazing amazing shows. And one time I was there, but they played the sleepiest set of theirs, and like it was like I don't know, just the most emotional. Like the lights didn't change at all, and I remember just looking at my friend Gavin. We were just like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? And I've seen them since, and they're amazing. It's just I don't know what it was about that show.
Maybe it was just a mood that the band was in. Like I think about that even with like Pearl Jam. Like, you know, the set list is based on Eddie's vibe.
Yeah.
And so if he's just like in a chill mode, then that's probably going to be the set list. And maybe it was the same for Saves the Day.
Sometimes you just got to express your feelings.
Did they at least do that song?
I believe so, but it was probably really sad.
Okay.
The Daly Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. You don't just live in your home. You live in your neighborhood as well. So when you're shopping for a home, you want to know as much about the area around it as possible. Luckily, Homes.com has got you covered. Each listing features a comprehensive neighborhood guide from local experts. Everything you'd ever want to know about a neighborhood, including the number of homes for sale, transportation, local amenities, cultural attractions, unique qualities, and even things like median lot size and a noise score. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Whether you're injured on the job or off the job, Patrick Palace of PalaceLaw.com knows it's critical to have the best legal representation.
If you don't have an attorney and an insurance company makes you an offer, your case is worth more. I guarantee it. Insurance companies, this is their playbook. Make the offers quickly. They're simply taking advantage of people who need money or who don't know any better. At Palace Law, our job is to hold insurance companies accountable and to make sure that they do the right thing.
Contact PalaceLaw.com today.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Whether you're injured on the job or off the job, Patrick Palace of PalaceLaw.com knows it's critical to have the best legal representation.
If you don't have an attorney and an insurance company makes you an offer, your case is worth more. I guarantee it. Insurance companies, this is their playbook. Make the offers quickly. They're simply taking advantage of people who need money or who don't know any better. At Palace Law, our job is to hold insurance companies accountable and to make sure that they do the right thing.
Contact PalaceLaw.com today.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit. Which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, drop it.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're
a loser. Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Aaron driving a semi-truck on I-5 is. Aaron, are you there?
I am here.
Time for you to get out of the studio, sir.
Bye-bye.
If you're playing at home, Aaron has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
Correct. Which TV show had a talking cat named Salem?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
That's right. Asics, Toms, and UGG are brands of what?
Boots.
Can you be more generic? Yes. In which branch of the military was the first to award a Medal of Honor?
Would that be the Army?
No.
Air Force?
No.
Navy?
Yes. The duck-billed platypus is one of only 3 mammals that can do what?
Lay eggs.
Correct. How many lead singers has Iron Maiden had?
3.
Yes. Who was Raggedy Ann's little brother?
Raggedy Andy.
Correct. In which Canadian province was Wayne Gretzky born?
Quebec.
No.
Pass.
What letter appears at the bottom left of a standard keyboard?
C.
No.
B.
Yes. All right, with that, you got 8 correct, and that is a fine score there, Aaron.
Woohoo!
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling on the inside. Woohoo.
Oh, yeah?
Woohoo. Steve.
Yes.
Welcome back. Are you ready?
All right.
Hope you're feeling a little pressure.
Ooh,
How many
pressure makes?
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
Correct. Which TV show had a talking cat named Salem?
That Out of This World?
No.
Crap, it was a show that was right around that time. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes.
Oh.
Asics, Toms, and UGG are types of what?
Shoes.
Yes. Which branch of the military was the first to award a Medal of Honor?
Let's go Army.
No.
Navy.
Yes. The duck-billed platypus is one of only 3 mammals that can do what?
Swim?
No.
Fly?
No.
Have sex for pleasure.
No. Wow. How many lead singers has Iron Maiden had?
I believe it's 3.
It is. Who was Raggedy Ann's little brother?
Andy.
Yes.
Raggedy Andy?
In which Canadian province was Wayne Gretzky born?
Oh, crap. Edmonton.
No.
Saskatchewan.
No.
Winnipeg.
No. What letter appears at the bottom left of a standard keyboard?
Bottom left? What?
Yes, the bottom left of a standard keyboard. What letter appears there?
C?
No.
B?
No.
E?
No.
F? U?
Wow. Steve, you got
Z.
6. You got Z.
Yeah,
he can
Z.
see now. He took off his blindfold. Steve, you got 6 correct, which is a lovely score, but it's not good enough to beat our friend Aaron, who scored 8. Aaron wins 8-6. Nice. Congratulations, Aaron.
Woo-hoo. Great
There's
game,
that
my
woohoo
man.
again. So let's go through this real quickly. No, platypuses, I'm not sure if they have sex for pleasure or not, but
I know dolphins do.
They do lay eggs.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I mean, in order to lay those eggs, no.
Oh, my. The Canadian province that is home to Wayne Gretzky is Ontario. And then eventually you got to the letter Z when you cheated and took your blindfold off. But there's always the 850 game, Steve.
There is, thankfully. I have a chance to redeem myself.
We have a really sick shirt that would look really awesome on our friend Aaron while he's driving his truck down I-5. And that is the new I Beat Migs t-shirt. And it has Steve's face on it as a Dogman character. It has the 60 seconds on the clock.
It does. And I got to give a shout out to our friend Jaime, who lives in Atlanta, went and saw Pantera yesterday, and he sent us some pictures, and he is rocking the I Beat Mig shirt at the Pantera concert. And he did say that he got a couple of interesting looks while he was wearing it.
You can get your very own in the rock shop at KISW.com.
The Daily Migs Show.
There's this doomsday clock, Steve Miggs. It was created by the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists back in 1947 to represent just how close humanity is to a global catastrophe.
Okay.
And this is primarily due to nuclear threats, climate change, emerging technologies,
Like
all that
AI
stuff.
and things along those lines. Yep.
So in 2024, the clock was set at 90 seconds to midnight, which is the closest that it has ever been.
I don't even understand what that means. Like, I mean, I know it's representative of something, but up until honestly today, I didn't even realize it was an actual clock that they're looking at, and they have it. I don't know if you've seen the clock.
Yes.
It looks like they bought it from IKEA. It's kind of like this like super kind of artsy fartsy wacky looking clock thing.
It's almost like cartoony.
Yes.
So this is the closest it's ever been until 2025 happened.
It is now 89 seconds to midnight. This is the closest the world has ever been to midnight.
Well, great. I'm glad 2025 is off to a great start.
It's going to be our year for sure. So this leads us to want to ask a simple question. We'll talk to Chris in Smoky Point with that simple question. And that simple question is this: what do you absolutely need to get done before doomsday hits?
Oh, the clock's ticking.
I have a pre-planned out bunker that I'm going to build next to my house. It's going to be about 200 yards away from the house, and it's 4 shipping containers all sealed together below ground about 100 feet, and that'll keep, even in if a nuclear winter hit, that would keep ambient temperature enough to survive even if the permafrost hit.
Chris, I love that you have this all mapped out and ready to go.
Oh, yes. I have the plans. I have the drawings. I have everything all done up, how I want my entrance to be, everything.
You have room for 4 more. We'll do a podcast in there.
Sure do. I have the radio system and everything all set up.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
We're broadcasting live from Chris's bunker. To Chris.
206.
How come Chris is the only person that calls into our show now?
803 Rock. Chuck at Martha Lake. What are you going to absolutely have to get done before Doomsday hits?
I've got to get my tattoo finished.
Yeah.
What's your tattoo of?
Yeah. It's a Red Sox logo B with a 4-leaf clover. I got it started the week after my grandfather passed away. He was from Boston.
Oh, that's a nice tribute. And where is it on your body?
It's on my left rib cage.
Oh, that's not a fun spot. You really want to go into that much pain before the world ends?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You know, I stare at it all the time, and I'm like, oh, why haven't I finished that yet? You know, you have kids, you have a house, other bills come up. But,
Chuck, I don't know if you're like me, though. The older I get, I have all these plans of getting more tattoos. I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to go through the pain of the tattoo again.
We're getting wimpy in our old age. We're getting soft.
Very.
206-803 Rock. John in Tacoma, what do you absolutely need to get done before Doomsday hits?
I need to go skydiving.
Is this for the first time?
Yeah, first time.
What compels you to want to go skydiving so bad? Is it just something that's been on your bucket list for a long time?
It has. I am an adrenaline junkie. I love doing things that just get the heart really pumping and going.
So what's the last thing you did that got your heart pumping?
Last thing I did was I jumped off of a cliff into the Sandy River last summer.
I'd be too terrified to do that. I feel like I would just time it wrong. I've back in college, we used to have like a little thing where we go cliff jumping. It wasn't anything massive. It was like 2 stories high, but still scary. And I remember thinking, like, I'm just like a couple inches away from a disaster. And one of our buddies that did it came so close. Like, we all freaked out. We thought he bonked his head. And we're like,
my God.
That was the last time we did that.
You ever see those freaks that do like gainers off of those too?
No.
You really you know what a gainer is?
No.
It's like a reverse backflip kind of. So you jump off the cliff.
Why don't you just say a reverse backflip?
Because it's called a gainer.
You got to get the gainers,
oh
bro.
Oh my God.
Sick gainer.
Sick gainer, bro.
You gainering tonight? Is that what they call it? Are we gainering?
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Whether you're injured on the job or off the job, Patrick Palace of PalaceLaw.com knows it's critical to have the best legal representation.
If you don't have an attorney and an insurance company makes you an offer, your case is worth more. I guarantee it. Insurance companies, this is their playbook. Make the offers quickly. They're simply taking advantage of people who need money or who don't know any better. At Palace Law, our job is to hold insurance companies accountable and to make sure that they do the right thing.
Contact PalaceLaw.com today.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit. Which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, drop it.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There's a guy named Spencer who is a retired Marine living in New York, and he's gone viral because he has figured out the best way to transport In-N-Out burgers from California using a very specific preservation process, Steve.
I was watching or reading his little Reddit thread. He's originally from the Bay Area, so he missed In-N-Out so much that he came up with this plan. And apparently he stops right before he gets on a plane to do this.
He orders plain burgers with no toppings that could potentially cause some sogginess.
Okay.
He stores those in Ziploc bags with ice packs in a carry-on.
This is way too much work.
Then he vacuum seals them at home before freezing them. So
apparently he seals them before he goes on the plane also, because I think one time he went on with a bunch of bags and like everybody on the plane was like, what's that? We smell In-N-Out burgers. We smell In-N-Out burgers. Yeah. So either A, he was the most hated or the most popular person, depending on if he was willing to share them with people.
Well, many people had an opinion on what he does, going to all those extremes to be able to enjoy In-N-Out. So let's go straight to the comments.
We sent these posts to our production director, Jason, said, hey, reenact some of the crazy comments that you read however you want, because it just illustrates how insane people get on social media. Most people just seem to have an opinion about In-N-Out burgers. Are you ready?
Oh, God, yes.
Here we go.
I've had In-N-Out a few times and found the burgers to be just so. I like Five Guys better.
Oh, yeah. We went to Five Guys last night.
It's bomb.com.
I couldn't believe this. We finished tap dance, and it's usually Chipotle from our daughter. Yesterday, she's like, Daddy, can we go to the place with the peanuts and the French fries? I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes, we can, daughter.
Their fries are awesome.
Yeah, the only problem is that even if you order a small order of fries, they still fill your entire bag up with French fries, so you keep picking at them, and then you realize, I just ate like a triple XL order of fries. Still worth it.
Oh, yeah.
So freaking good.
In-N-Out must be one of the most overrated restaurants. I mean, it's okay, but, the fries are just terrible.
I did see a lot of comments of people complaining about the French fries, which I don't disagree. I think people who go crazy about In-N-Out fries are crazy.
No one should go crazy about In-N-Out fries. They are subpar.
Danny, you're an In-N-Out fries guy?
Yes, of course.
The fries suck.
They're way better than anything that's up here.
Better than Five Guys.
Yeah.
They taste like they were freeze-dried or something.
No, it's so good.
I'm ready to suffocate you with a bag of Five Guys.
Okay.
Just the fries, though.
Yeah,
okay.
I was in California a few years back and decided I'd try an In-N-Out burger and fries. I must say, it was really pretty good.
Well, that was a glowing endorsement if I've ever heard one.
Pretty good.
It was really all right, I think.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right, we got one more. You ready?
Yeah.
Massively overrated. What kind of burger joint doesn't have bacon?
Oh.
Wow.
Do they not have bacon?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's been a hot minute since I've been to In-N-Out.
We do have friends, though, that live in San Diego, and they do this with Dick's Burgers.
They think Dick's is overrated.
No, they love Dick's Burgers, so they freeze or they pack them up and then they take them home and freeze them.
Hell yeah,
they do. It's quite the process.
Our friend I saw on TikTok, scrolling around on TikTok, our friend Penelope Rose, our OnlyFans model friend, she had a video where she was eating a Dick's Deluxe.
Oh.
And I was like, I wanted that Dick's Deluxe so bad. Like, I was like, I forgot how good it looks. And just seeing how she was reacting to it, I was like, oh, man.
19-cent hamburgers today, tomorrow, and Thursday,
That's right.
Steve.
In-N-Out's not doing that.
Also, how much did you pay for that video of her eating the In-N-Out burger, Steve?
It was $4.99 just for the month. I canceled my subscription once I got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
The Daily Migs Show.
We've been getting some pretty cool voice messages, Steve Migs, through our Odyssey app. And yesterday, a listener left us a voice message and asked us this.
Have your kids ever said anything profoundly creepy?
We got some great messages from people that shared their stories. You had some situations that have happened with Barrett. I didn't really have a ton with Tatum. Like, I joked about the fact that she wants her ears pierced, and that was the creepiest thing I had to hear. But I was just joking about that. I get home from work yesterday, and I'm like, you are a day late, Tatum. Why didn't you do this yesterday? This is very creepy. So I come home, and she's just playing, and I'm like, well, what are you doing? She's like, playing with her Paw Patrol toys like she always does. Mm-hmm. And so she's like, Rubble's eating Zuma. And I'm like, well, those are both dog characters on the show. So I had to ask a couple follow-up questions. What are you doing?
Baking Zuma.
Who's baking him?
Rubble.
Rubble, you're cooking another puppy?
Yeah.
So at this moment, she's got like this orb thing that has become like the microwave oven, apparently.
Okay.
And she had Rubble shove Zuma into this thing and is cooking Zuma.
Oh, boy.
Because, at some point, this dog needs to eat the other dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survival.
Are you going to eat them? Of course you are. Stupid dad. Why are you asking these things? He's probably like, why does dad come home and ask these stupid questions? It's very obvious that Rubble is eating Zuma.
Because that's why I'm cooking him.
What are you going to cook him with?
Sugar on him.
Sugar?
And cereal.
And to be honest, at first I was like, did she say something that we're going to have another conversation?
Did we bleep that?
I was like, she doesn't know that word. Did Paw Patrol teach her that word? And I'm like, oh no, she's trying to say sugar on him.
Sugar on him.
Sugar?
And cereal. And puppy treats.
That was the sound of it was done, so it was time to eat Zuma.
I mean, in your opinion, though, would Zuma be the tastiest of the Paw Patrol pups?
I feel like Marshall might be the most delicious.
He's got more meat on his bones than Zuma.
It's like one of those things. Like, this is very weird, but I don't want to. I don't want to stifle your creativity, Tatum.
Oh boy!
Next thing you know, my child becomes a serial killer.
Oh no! Does she have a favorite Paw Patrol, or is it Marshall 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was Sky, but I don't know why all of a sudden she just changed. Now she's like all about Marshall.
Barrett's a Rubble guy, but now I have to break the news to him that Rubble ate Zuma. He's going to be devastated that his main guy is like a cannibalistic critter.
Is that like a dogivore?
Something like that.
Carnivore or something.
Oh my God. Yeah, the Paw Patrol phase, I mean, it's been going on for a long time in our household, but we have not gotten that creative yet.
Well, it's something I'll look forward to. So it's like, okay. Some people were just saying, hey, someone said you get your daughter her ears pierced. I pierced my own daughter's ears. I was like, there's not a chance in hell that I would do something like that.
Did you ever let anybody pierce you when you were younger?
Well, when I was younger, no.
Because we definitely had friends that like pierced each other, but I can't imagine piercing my child. Yeah.
Danny, did you have to pierce Lily? Not you physically, but like, she has pierced ears, right?
She does. No, I was obviously living in different state. I was on FaceTime when we did when she got her ears pierced, but she went to Claire's.
Okay.
And got it done with the gun. And she was actually, honestly, she only cried for a half a second. And she was like, and then immediately after, she's like, but now it's funny because like she's 10, going to be 11, and she hardly wears earrings. So I'm like, why did you get your ears pierced then? And she's like, oh, because, but now she has softball and she's not allowed to wear them during softball because they can get caught. So she's like, I just don't wear them.
But I heard that she might want to have a daddy-daughter bonding experience.
Yeah, she wants me to get my ears pierced.
And you don't have pierced ears?
I do not. Never had pierced ears.
You have a pierced nose.
And a lip.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
You're welcome. No, yeah, those are the only two things I have pierced. But yeah, I've always considered getting my ears pierced. I just never did when I was younger. And so last time I was in New Mexico, she was like, Dad, let's go get your ears pierced. And
so you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Are you going to get one of those like blinged out diamond earrings?
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
I'm going to get two of them.
You get both ears pierced?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you're going to go big, go big. And Lily's like all excited to film it.
That's
for
my
TikTok.
girl.
Because that's what she does these days.
Yeah. She's a social media influencer without a social media account.
Exactly.
Nice.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
Don't fight insurance companies' loan. Insurance companies have their claims adjusters and their lawyers trained to tell you no and to give you less. At Palace Law, our trained staff and team of trial lawyers turn no into yes and less into more. For 30 years, our only duty is to hold insurance companies accountable and to get you every last dollar you're entitled. Fighting for the injured on the job and off the job for 30 years. PalaceLaw.com.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here on such short notice. This place isn't bugged, is it?
Bugged? Wait, Jamie, what's going on?
It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah?
That's all I paid for it.
I think I need to get back to you on that.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I do now.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you've always wanted, plus America's best warranty at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. The guilt is real, but so is the savings.
Listen, I don't want to get in your business, but if that's all she paid for it, I'll have what she's having.
It's a great day for a new Hyundai at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event going on now. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Palisade, Santa Fe, and Santa Fe hybrid models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Get first day ready the right way, whether the waterworks are theirs or yours. From home to school and back, stock up with Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues. Because back to school also means back to sniffles and sneezes. Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues are soft and absorbent to stand up to runny noses, to keep you and your family clean and comforted as the school year starts. This back to school season, be prepared with Kleenex Tissues, the classroom essential that teachers and students can rely on. For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex. Visit Kleenex.com to learn more.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs.
Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who's ready to beat Migs? I know Zach from Tacoma is. Zach, are you there?
I'm here.
My name is Taryn. I'm your host, and it is time for you to get out of here, Steve.
All right, bye-bye.
For those playing along at home, Zach will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Taryn.
Which video game character's mission is to rescue Princess Peach?
Mario.
Correct. The Himalayas are located on what continent?
Asia.
Correct. What was the name of the possessed hotel in The Shining?
Oh, the Overlook?
That is right. Butterhead, arugula, and little gem are all types of what?
It's that lettuce.
Yes. What animal has the longest gestational period?
Ooh, pass.
How many provinces are there? Yes. How many provinces are there in Canada?
Oh, man. Are there 5?
No.
6.
No.
7.
No. What rapper famously feuded with Notorious B.I.G. in the 90s?
Tupac.
That's correct. In The Simpsons, what is the name of Bart's best friend?
Milhouse?
Yes. How many teams make up the National Hockey League?
Oh, no. 30.
No.
28?
No.
32?
Correct. 2 lines that never intersect are called what?
Those would be parallel, Taryn.
That is right. Oh my gosh, you got 9 correct, Zach.
9, man. Zach Attack is back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I hope you're playing in honor of Bob Rivers this morning.
Absolutely. It's all for Bob, guys.
It's all for Bob for Zach, Steve.
Oh, great. It's going to be for Bob for me, too.
Well, you got your work cut out for you.
Oh, son of a...
Are you ready?
Oh, I think so. It's not working.
Ah,
yes! There we go.
Which video game character's mission is to rescue Princess Peach?
It's me, Mario.
Yes. The Himalayas are located on what continent?
Oh, crap. Africa.
No.
Antarctica.
No.
Asia.
Yes. What was the name of the possessed hotel in The Shining?
Bates Motel.
No.
Oh, crap. That was... I love the movie. I can't think of it. Pass.
Butterhead, arugula, and Little Gem are all types of what?
Nicknames I had in high school. Lettuce.
Correct. What animal has the longest gestation period?
What animal has the longest... A pig?
No.
A cow?
No.
A bear?
No. How many provinces are there in Canada?
There are 10.
That is correct. What rapper famously feuded with Notorious B.I.G. in the 90s?
That would be Vanilla Ice.
No.
Tupac?
Yes. In The Simpsons, what is the real name of Bart's best friend? What is the name of Bart's best friend?
Trick question. He has no friends. Flanders.
No.
I don't know. I can't. Kenny.
No.
Stan.
No. How many teams make up the NHL?
32.
Correct. Wow. Steve, you got 6 correct.
That's probably not good enough.
Which is a loss.
Oh!
9-6.
Okay, that's nice.
Congratulations, Zach. You're the big winner.
Thanks, guys, and nice.
The Daily Migs Show.
When did you shoot your shot, and how did that turn out? 206-803-ROCK. Let's talk to Matthew from Duval. Matthew, you took a shot with Brooke Shields.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I asked Brooke Shields out on a date.
Where did you run into Brooke Shields?
I was working in Sun Valley at the time in Idaho. Uh-oh.
What happened?
You guys disappeared, didn't you? You there?
Yeah, we're here.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I was working in Sun Valley at the time in Idaho.
Around what time was it? Like, not time like the day, but like what time of like, in the 80s, the 90s? When did you run into her?
This was 90 or 91. It was just around the Gulf War time.
Okay, so that's like peak Brooke Shields right then and there.
What's that?
That's like peak, like the era of Brooke Shields.
Yeah. I mean, she was hot. She was young. I was young. We were both young.
We're both young and hot. We should hang out.
Yeah, and she said no.
Did she say no nicely?
She did very nicely. She said, I would, but I'm here with a gentleman friend. And then she gave me an autograph, and it said, to Matthew, thank you for the most wonderful evening ever. Love always, Brooke. And then she gave me the XOXO thing.
So you could have lied to people and said, oh, yeah, we hung out, and then she signed this autograph to prove it.
Man, it was cool that I had the autograph anyway.
Hell yeah.
Do you still have it somewhere?
Mom does, somewhere in the attic.
Nice. Gotta save that one forever. Thanks, Matthew. 206-803-ROCK. When did you shoot your shot?
I was trying to think of like when anytime I've ever like done shooting my shot, it had nothing to do with relationships. I guess with my wife, but like, just text, you want to hang out. Like, it wasn't anything like over the top crazy, but like, other things like job stuff. But what about you?
There was definitely a job I applied for that I was way underqualified for many years ago. And no, I did not get an interview. It was for like a medical sales position that had the potential to pay big dollars if you're good. But they were like, no, we're not even going to. I think I interviewed and then they were like, thank you for coming.
Did you in your cover letter say, I'm very familiar with narcotics?
Pretty much. That was the big selling point. If you hire me, I know my stuff.
I used to sell my sorority sisters weed all the time. I could sell anything.
206-803-ROCK. When did you shoot your shot and how did it go? Casey from Olympia, tell us about your husband.
So this was 18 years ago. I was just 18, summer job doing landscaping. And there was I had a girl boss, so it was like the girl crew, I guess you could say. And then he was on the other crew, which is all guys. And we all met up after work, talking about having a barbecue. And he was the only one that didn't come up to the truck, to talk to the girl crew. And all the guys were like, hey, who do you want to come? And I looked across the parking lot, and I was like, I want him to come. And he showed up, and we haven't left each other since.
Oh, I love that.
That's amazing. Wow. How was the barbecue?
He's a great guy. There wasn't a lot of barbecuing. There was more hot tubbing.
What's
Hey,
going
either
on
way,
beneath the bubbles there?
finger licking good no matter what, right? Hey.
206-803-ROCK. When did you shoot your shot? Joseph in Marysville, you pretended to be a baseball star.
Joseph,
Hey,
tell us about your story.
yeah. Well, back when the All-Star game came to Seattle, I forget the year. It was like 2001.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I think it was 2001.
Yeah, I think it was. Me and two of my girlfriends, we went to Seattle, and we went to Planet Hollywood, and I heard they were having a big VIP party for all the All-Stars and stuff in a special room. And when I walked in, they said, regular seating. I said, no, I play for the California Angels. I just didn't know who to check in with. And they wanted to see my MLB card. And I said, well, I don't have it. I'm here, because my mom lives in Washington State, so I'm visiting her. And so they let me into the VIP. Well, first they took me into a room and had me sign my autograph with two models, and then walked me downstairs into the VIP room.
Joseph, hold on 1 second, Joseph. Did you use like an actual baseball player's name, or you just like, no, I'm Joseph. I pitch for the California Angels.
Yeah. I used my own name.
That's amazing.
I just said I play for the California Angels and I'm a pitcher. And so when I get into the VIP room, there's Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Cortez Kennedy, just mass Seattle, stars.
Like royalty, yeah.
I got so wasted, I don't even remember leaving the place. It was all free booze and free food, and I went out and got my girlfriends and brought them in and said, I'm bringing these two groupies in with me.
Joseph, out of curiosity, are you built like an athlete? Like, do you look the part?
I do. I'm like 6'3". I was really slender back then.
Well, you see some of the pictures. Not every picture is like looks the part. Like some of them like look like they've been drinking all night long, and they're still dominant pictures. Yeah,
right. I kind of had a little bit of a scruff going on, and it looked like a picture. But one of my friends ended up going home with Sean Kemp, so it's like, score for her.
Literally,
allegedly. I'm just picturing him walking in and seeing like all these athletes and him being like, "Hello, fellow professional sports athletes. It's me, Joseph."
I mean, that would be a tough gig to try to fake.
I decided to try and hit on the hot server at the Rock with the sweet Heine. This year I'll be 10 years married. Her Heine is still sweet as ever.
Oh, that's so romantic.
The Daily Migs Show. It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
Say hello to our contestant this morning, Jody from Gold Bar. Good morning, Jody.
Morning, how's it going?
Oh, doing great. Let's see who you are playing with. Will it be me or Migs?
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who will it land on? Will it be Taryn Daly? Will it be Steve Migs? It's looking like, Jody, it's you and me, baby. Let's win these tickets.
Yeah.
I love that little sound, whatever
Absolutely.
it is. All right, Jody, here is your clip.
Oh, Kickstart My Heart, Motley Crue.
Hell yeah, Jody. This was always my favorite part of, not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts of the Seahawks game before the game starts, and all of a sudden you hear that sound, and it's the beginning of Kickstart My Heart. You're just like, let's go, Hawks.
All right, Steve, Jody just crushed that.
I know, no pressure.
Pressure's on you. Here is your clip.
Oh, but a good time. How can I resist? It's Poison. Nothing but a good time. I'll be honest, I was like, is that the name of the song?
You did great, Steve.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, my man.
Well, this just puts me in a mood.
A mood that will piss Thrill off. I'm a sucker for bad 80s hair metal, like Poison and Cinderella. I mean, to find bad, some people may be like, no, actually, they're really good. I enjoyed them. But, like that cheesy hair metal.
Oh, for sure.
Overly poppy.
I mean, my greatest satisfaction when it comes to reality TV, though, was watching Bret Michaels and Rock of Love and Rock of Love Bus. I watched that religiously.
Then the spinoff of Daisy of Love.
Oh, Daisy De La Hoya. There were some gems.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
All morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we haven't had a chance to chat about. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics, and it's brought to you by Albert Lee Appliance. Give us a call if there's something you'd like to chime in on from the show today, or if you have anything on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK. Earlier, we were discussing bad words that you learned as a child, or maybe your own child learned a bad word.
Yeah, because my daughter almost learned a bad word thanks to a parrot on YouTube.
Those dang parrots can't be
Stupid
trusted.
parrot.
And we've got Brian on the phone. Brian, what is the word that your 2-year-old picked up? Obviously, without saying the actual word.
Well, it was the F word, and it was pretty funny circumstances. 1991, March Madness. I'm a big Duke basketball fan at the time, and I'm on the phone long distance with a buddy. And at the end, it was back and forth, and I'm screaming probably, F and A, F and A. And I don't know if he's in his room or in earshot or whatever. Next day, my wife is out shopping in Target. And, for a 2-year-old, he was pretty advanced. He could, say his numbers and colors and English and Spanish and all kinds of stuff. And he was singing a song to himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, F and 8, 9, 10. And all the ladies in line were like, what did that kid just say?
I mean, that number 8 deserves that precursor. Brian, real stupid question. 1991 Duke, was that the Christian Laettner years?
Oh, yeah. Christian Laettner, Bobby Hurley, yeah.
Oh, man, that was a team. They were effing great.
And then my daughter, when she was about 2 or 3, her favorite band was AC/DC, but she knew them as ACBCDC, and because she knew her ABCs.
Aww.
And her favorite song was "Highway to Help."
Help!
Oh, I love that.
I like it.
Barrett's really into Dirty Deeds right now. I mean, AC/DC is a great first band for a kid.
I haven't yet to get Tatum hooked on AC/DC, but I think you're right. It's a good, straightforward, simple rock.
Absolutely. 206-803-ROCK. We are checking in with the Rockaholics. And we've got Jaime from Atlanta who also wants to weigh in on favorite cuss words. Jaime, tell us what's yours.
Hey, thank you, guys. I grew up in a very strict household. We couldn't even say the word fart. So we were on a road trip one time, and we were going across a dam, and me being my cheeky little self, I said, damn. And my mom's like, Jay. And I was like, what? We're going over a dam.
That's a great cover-up.
It is. It's a loophole in the system.
Yeah, she still tells that story, and I thought it was a loophole, too. It was a great cover-up.
Absolutely.
It's funny you say, because there was a moment where I thought Tatum was going to learn that word, too, because one of the many parrot videos that we were watching yesterday on YouTube, one of the parrots said this.
Oh, damn it.
I was just dying. I'm like, what is happening?
Parrots are amazing entertainment.
I'm a little worried that we might own a parrot by the year's end.
Oh my God, you guys are going to be bird people?
I don't want to be, but she's really into parrots right now.
Okay, so your daughter's into parrots. My son is very into like snakes.
Mhm.
What do you think is going to happen first? You guys getting a bird or us getting a reptile?
Not sure, but if we get a bird, bring the snake over, and then something accidental could happen.
Yes!
And then we don't have to worry about the bird anymore.
Oh my God. 206-803-ROCK. We are checking in with the Rockaholics.
Someone said, I was literally talking to my neighbor about all this just yesterday. She's about 80 years old and grew up in a very conservative household. She said that when she was a child, she heard about bad words, but didn't know what they were. So she paid 10 cents to a kid at school to tell her a few bad words.
That is precious.
So what was yours?
I remember being probably like 3 or 4 years old, and I had heard my dad and a few of his buddies chatting, and one of them dropped an F-bomb. So I walked up to my mom and said, what does F mean? And I still distinctly remember her being on the phone, and she was like, sister, I'm going to have to call you back. Hang up.
Gotta go.
We also lived in a household where like fart was a bad word. So it was like I was scared out of my mind after saying that. I mean, she just put the fear of God in me. She still does all these years later.
But you're just asking a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was like, that's a grown-up word. Don't you ever say that again.
Danny, do you remember the first time you said a bad word?
I don't remember it. My mom also likes to tell the story, kind of like Jaime's though. My mom was 3, I think, and my mom's walking around the house, and she kind of had like, she would get mad about different things, and she couldn't find her keys, so she's walking around the house. Where are my damn keys? Where are my damn keys? And she loves to say that I walked into the room about an hour later, and very like sheepish, and Mom, did you ever find your damn keys? And she was just like, oh, I should probably need to dial this in a bit.
How could she get mad at you? She was yelling it the whole time.
I mean, honestly, kids are the original parrots.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah, you have to be very careful.
You really do.
It's funny you say fart because this happened over the weekend. So we're taking Tatum to a birthday party. It was a Bluey themed birthday party. It was pretty awesome. Met some nice parents who are fellow wrestling fans. So I was having the best time, right? But it was so adorable because I'm watching Tatum. It was just me and her. Mom wasn't there, and she was very proud. She was excited to go because it's a classmate, but she was very proud that her dad took her, and that just made my night. And she's going up to all of her friends, like introducing me to them, which is way better than her mom, because mom never introduces me to her friends. So I was like, okay, at least that's nice. At least you're a step ahead of mom. But I overheard her talking to one of her friends, like, that's my daddy. My daddy's silly, and he farts a lot. Oh, my God. And I was like...
Honestly, that's exactly how I would describe you, Steve Migs.
I couldn't get mad. I was like, well, you're kind of right. And I was a little proud, because I was not proud that she was telling this kid that I fart a lot, but I was proud that she was proud to tell this kid about her dad.
Oh, I love that.
So
and Bluey themed on top of it? Couldn't get any better.
We went to Walmart, got some matching shirts.
Did you guys play Keepy Uppy at the party?
We didn't, and there were balloons. Wow. Where the hell were you?
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
Yesterday, we had a little chat about some of the greatest songs that feature the whistle.
Yes.
Whistling songs. And one of the songs was this one.
I mean, the best. Very polarizing. A lot of rockaholics very upset with Danny because they have no clue what this song is and don't understand the importance of Wind of Change.
It's embarrassing, kind of,
I couldn't sleep last night. I was in bed whistling, thinking about Danny.
Follow the Moskwa down to
I think you guys were all high back in the... When did this song come out?
1991.
Even
worse. 91?
I think it was 91.
I think it was like 89.
Oh.
I don't know. I might have to do some
Maybe it
research
is
on that. I think it was late 80s. I'm pretty sure that happened before grunge. I could be wrong. And I know you mentioned, like, you were like, oh, I don't know that. Can you play something else of the song? Maybe I'll reckon. And so here's, like, the hook.
Not better.
No? Did you figure out what year it came out?
91.
91, you were right.
Immediately. Look at her spout that off.
Wow, you're a bigger Scorpions fan than I realized.
How about that? Well, of course, this got us all fired up, talking about our own whistling skills. Maybe some chapstick. Are you doing inside and outside?
I'm a sucker and a blower when it comes to whistling.
Yeah, you are.
Wow, we're pretty good at this.
Are you?
Now, Migs, I heard you even got your daughter involved in this conversation. Is this true?
Because I was whistling and I got home. I couldn't stop whistling the damn song. And so Tatum was just kind of like, she doesn't know how to whistle. And I was trying to teach her how to whistle. And I grabbed my phone to record it.
The horse.
Oh, can you whistle for me again?
Yeah, there's no putting lips together or anything like that. She just goes, oh! So the rest of the day, that's what she's trying to call DJ. Oh!
Oh my God.
That's me.
Nailed it.
You're totally crushing it.
Nailed it.
It sounds like a dying dog and me whistling as it's dying.
I'm surprised your dogs aren't like...
Also, is your wife home at this time?
I think she's in the other room.
What is going on?
It's like, I got to question my husband's parenting ways.
You do that? That sounds just like the song. Your turn.
She's crushing it.
She's doing something.
Honestly, the girls got rhythm.
I mean, the Scorpions are just higher. Right? Not getting any younger, those guys. I think they need a new lead singer.
Beautiful. I'm impressed, honestly. You're a great teacher, Steve.
Thank you. That's what a good parent does, Taryn. They teach them how to whistle and ride a bike, of course. Oh, this is great. We just got a text message saying you guys should get Danny's daughter to listen and review it like she did with Metallica.
No.
Oh, I can only imagine if you play this for her. I have a feeling that the answer will be a little worse than this.
Well, it's dumb.
Yeah, honestly, it probably will. I'm kind of interested to see what she's going to say now.
The Daily Migs Show.
Apparently, both Ozzy Osbourne and Chris Cornell were considered as possible singers for Van Halen.
I saw this interview with Alex Van Halen. With both of those artists, I can't wrap my head around this. I can't even I even went online to try and find if there's any audio of Cornell covering Van Halen or Ozzy covering Van Halen. I'm like, I just can't even hear it in my ears.
I mean, to your point yesterday, we were talking about unheard demos and things like that. I would pay money to hear what that would sound like because it is impossible to wrap your head around it. But this apparently with Ozzy was about 2001 after Gary Sharon's tenure was coming to a close.
That's Van Halen's greatest singer, Gary Sharon.
On Van Halen 3.
Yes, from Extreme.
But then this was right at the time that the Osbournes were launching on MTV, and that basically killed the deal. And this is, I just can't even imagine, because Ozzy can't do the same kind of vocals as like a David Lee Roth or a Sammy Hagar.
Well, I got to imagine it's less about, when they brought Sammy Hagar in, I don't think they were like, oh, Sammy could sing like David Lee Roth. They're probably just thinking this is a new chapter of Van Halen, a different sound. And I got to imagine they're like, we can't make Ozzy not be Ozzy. It's just going to be like this supergroup type of a thing.
So wild.
I would love to hear it.
And then several years later, Van Halen was rehearsing with Chris Cornell as a possible lead singer. And Alex had said in this interview that after that jam session, they were completely sold on Chris Cornell, and then he passed away in 2017. So this was much more recent.
That one, I just can't hear Cornell singing like Jump. You know what I mean? Like, that would just be so weird. I would love to hear it, but I just can't picture it.
It's hard to, I can't either. But they did say that when Chris Cornell was there rehearsing with them, that he was in a very fragile part of his life. But they said they jammed for 45 minutes, and he got so into it that he started bleeding.
Like his fingers, because I guess Cornell was playing bass.
Yeah, it's wild.
And the funny part is, I went on YouTube to try and see if there was any audio of Cornell, Soundgarden, Audioslave covering Van Halen. Couldn't find anything, but I found an interview that Pete Thorne, who was a guitarist with Cornell when he was doing his solo stuff, and he shared a story about how Cornell was trying to arrange something with him and Eddie Vedder where they were going to make like a recording project where it was going to be Pete on guitar, Eddie Van Halen on guitar, and Cornell singing, and Pete Thorne shared that story on an interview.
Chris Cornell floated the idea of you maybe working on a song,
And would you be interested in something like that? And he said, yeah, sure. And 45 minutes later, he texted me. He said, Ed wants you to call him. Here's his cell phone number. And I don't want to get anybody excited thinking that this ever got finished, because it didn't. But he did work on it. And, I would go up there over the next couple of weeks, and he had played on it, and I would listen to it and just be like, I can't believe this is happening. But this is, myself and Eddie on a track. And then it never got a vocal on it by Chris. That was what it was. And Ed got busy doing the next Van Halen record right around then and producing things up. And it ended up, he was just like, yeah, man, I got busy doing this. And it just never ended up getting finished.
Again, going back to, I would love to hear that.
Oh, absolutely. Also in this interview, Alex Van Halen said that they were planning a Van Halen tour following Eddie's death in 2020, but says that David Lee Roth was the reason that didn't happen.
Ah, yes!
And he apparently, DLR freaked out at the suggestion that they pay tribute to Eddie Van Halen during the shows.
That seems strange.
How could you not? And then Dave's rep says that this claim is nonsense, so we don't really know what the truth is there.
Yeah, I feel like both have their own version of what the truth is, but there's something in the middle. That just seems so strange to me. As weird as David Lee Roth is, I mean, he has to acknowledge the fact that Eddie Van Halen is a big part of the band Van Halen. You know what I mean? Like, if they want to have a moment, like when we went and saw Pantera, there was a moment where they paid tribute to Dimebag and Vinny when they had like a bunch of videos going while they were playing like a pre-recorded version of Cemetery Gates.
Sure.
And it was a really cool, powerful moment. Metallica did that with Cliff Burton as well. I can't picture... I mean, maybe egos are so big that he's like, if I'm going to do this, I don't want any attention on Eddie. But that just seems so strange to me.
Well, if you want more of the tea of Van Halen, Alex Van Halen's new memoir, Brothers, comes out next week.
I saw a couple like little blurbs and clips like from the book, and it does seem like a great read, especially if you're a Van Halen fan.
Absolutely.
The Daily Migs Show.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This summer, chill out with Klosterhaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosterhaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosterhaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosterhaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here on such short notice. This place isn't bugged, is it?
Bugged? Wait, Jamie, what's going on?
It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah?
That's all I paid for it.
I think I need to get back to you on that.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I do now.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you've always wanted, plus America's best warranty at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. The guilt is real, but so is the savings.
Listen, I don't want to get in your business, but if that's all she paid for it, I'll have what she's having.
It's a great day for a new Hyundai at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event going on now. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Palisade, Santa Fe, and Santa Fe hybrid models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.